But it'll let you know when your item is at risk, and then if it breaks, I don't think it's gone forever. I'm pretty sure I've had one break and I've just repaired it. And it was fine again, but it does become much less effective. So a lot of times you'll die right after that just because you can't defend yourself. So I'm gonna come back up here and backtrack the way that I came from. Yes, can I do left-handed Pyromancer Flame? Because I want these two on my right hand. Yeah, you can still cast magic with your left hand. Alright, cool. So now if I need to go single-handed, I can just bust out my my hand axe like that. In case I feel a need for a shield. There's a summon sign right there, which I think is the NPC's summon sign, rather than an actual another player. So the Uchigen is going to look a little bit bad when we're two-handing it, mostly because my two-handed combat is not as good as it should be. I'll finish this guy off and then I'll hit that summon sign. Backstabs are awesome. Oh no, this is a real person. Yeah, alright, so I'm a human right now, so I can summon people to help me. Which, I'm not above asking for help. So let's see if that connection actually goes through. In the meantime here, it's a pretty difficult guy here. So we wanna lure him out for sure. Ooh, alright, our white phantom is at half health so far. Don't know why she summoned at half health exactly, but it's okay. It sounds like she's casting some spells over there. Might actually go back to my comfort zone here and oh, the white phantom is vanished. Or banished, sorry. I'll take it with vanquished. But this is sort of the go-to strategy for any clunky sort of guy you've got to fight, is to just circle around, stay in close. Keep your guard up, so that if he swings wide like that, you still block, and don't get greedy like I just did. I should have been blocking there, instead of still continuing to attack. And then whenever you can get his backside, just fight him then. Alright, no stamina left. Need to fall back for a little bit. Oh, he's gonna try an Estus Flask against me. No, no, no. I dedicated too much time to killing him to let him do that. Oh, and there's a Titanite Shard. We can upgrade our Uchigen. This is one of the best items. Firekeeper Souls. They allow you to reinforce your Estus Flask. Ah, there's a magic user up there. But before we go troubling ourselves with that, we can use this elevator here to get back to the Firelink Shrine. And on the way down here, I'll actually show you guys there's a spot you can jump off and grab some items. That was it, and I missed it. So I'll grab that on the way back up. No worries. Extra soul there. Always appreciated. Down here we've got another NPC. He's going to try and get me to join a covenant.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Firelink. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Go ahead and talk to him a second time.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
I think the coins are all but useless. I haven't found a use for them.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Go ahead and select yes. I have no intention of actually using the miracles, but there's no harm in unlocking a vendor.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
And I don't actually want to join his covenant, however. So I'll select
That
no.
is a shame. But each to their own. Speak to me if you have a change of heart.
But just by talking to him like that.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Oh, I swear I remember, perhaps I just joined his covenant and then betrayed him later or something, but I remember being able to try and buy miracles off of him. So we are back at the Firelink Shrine here. This is sort of your main hub in the game, so a lot of times you end up wrapping back to it and leaving from here to get to places. So we don't have enough souls to level up. But now that we use that bonfire, we will respawn there, and that is a little bit closer, I think, than the blacksmith's bonfire to where we're going to be fighting things now. Sorry, I'm a little bit disoriented. I need to go up here to get to the elevator. So the covenants in this game are pretty cool. I do not know all of them. There are 9, but that guy there he was a Way of White, I think is their name, and the different covenants sort of overlap with like a Dungeons and Dragons, chaotic neutral, chaotic evil, lawful good, etc. But not entirely. I don't entirely buy it. The one that I like joining is the Blade of the Dark Moon. They are the chaotic good, and what they do is they hunt down people that have invaded other games. So you get to be like the Batman of Dark Souls. You get to go avenge people that got slain. What I'm showing you guys here is a hidden path to get back to the Undead Asylum. It's definitely a bit higher level than I am right now, so I'm not going to go do it. But all that you do is you come here and you press A to curl up like a ball, and the giant crow, I believe named Snuggly. I don't know if Snuggly the crow and this crow are the same crow. The crow will come and fly you back to the Undead Asylum. That giant crow there. Which is the same way that we got from the Undead Asylum to here. But the reason why I actually got off here is because there are a bunch of items here. So that's a key that you can use if you go back to the asylum. And then if you drop down... Alright, that was actually not where I wanted to drop down at all. I just fell off there. That's okay. Take the elevator back up to here. And if you hop off right here, again, you can drop down onto this sort of grassy area down here, and there's a bunch of chests. I'm just looking to see if there's some place that'll do less damage to drop down to. I guess on the off chance that that grassy patch there actually stops us, I'll try dropping off of here. Nope. That's okay. I can just swig off the flask. Homeward Bones allow you to travel to the last bonfire you rested at will. Just teleports you there. Talismans allow you to cast miracles, and a Morning Star is a weapon. I'll check out the stats on that in just a second. The thing with talismans is that they require faith, and I'm not planning on putting any points into faith, really. Cracked Red Eye Orbs allow you to invade other players' games, so that could be fun, but Right now, I don't think I'm buff enough to actually really take anybody on. Even if they'd be at the same level as me, odds are they'd put more souls into upgrading their weapons and armor and stuff. Also, because they're human, they can summon white phantoms. I hope you guys can't hear that car alarm too much. I'm really sorry about that. Some annoying neighbor has their car alarm going off. Down here, these are those legitimate skeletons I was talking about. They would rock my world if I tried to fight them, so I'm not going to. There's not much I can do about that car alarm. It's still going off back there. There, it's off. Thanks. Thank you, neighbor. Pretty sure I've still got a skeleton on my 6. Yep. Yep, and he's rocking my world. Weird. Weird how that works. Because there's an enemy nearby, the bonfire's done. Alright, alright. Let's do this, skeleton. It's just me and you. I think his AI is bugged. He's just sort of falling back and not doing anything. Stab the skeleton in the back. Oh man, that car alarm. Alright. Killed a single skeleton. You know what you get for that? Nothing. They don't give you any souls at all.